In this video, I'm going to show you how you can register a domain name with GoDaddy. I'll show you the whole process from start to finish, and I'll share some tips along the way. So first, go over to godaddy.com, and here you can type in the domain name that you want. Now, you don't have to type in your domain name with an extension. So let's say, for example, I want KnowledgeBase. I can then search for domains, and GoDaddy will tell me what domain names and extensions are available. So you can see here that knowledgebase.co.uk isn't available, but knowledgebase.world is. Now, GoDaddy are going to try and upsell you some weird domains. I wouldn't recommend you take any of these, like knowledgebase.bio, knowledgebase.fit. All of these extensions aren't really going to rank in Google. To rank in Google, you need the .com domain or you need .net. So I would change your domain name if you can't get the .com. So let's try KnowledgeBase Hub, and we'll click on the search bar. Okay, so here you can see we can get knowledgebasehub.com, and we can also get .co.uk. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the knowledgebase.com domain. So if I click on make it yours, it should then add it to my cart in the top right hand corner, and it'll also say it down here as well. So we're going to go ahead and click on looks good, keep going, and we can now edit how long we want to buy the domain for and get rid of some of the extras so we can bring the price down. Before we do that though, we first need to sign into GoDaddy, so I'll do that now. So next they're going to try and upsell you some domain protection. Now, full domain protection for £7 per year isn't worth it in my opinion. They say it prevents hackers from stealing your domain. I've never had any problem with this. I've always gone with the free privacy protection, and that's just going to hide your address and make sure no one can steal your personal information. So always go with a free privacy protection. And then here we don't want to use GoDaddy's domain website builder, and I don't want a professional email either. So now we've done that, we can continue to cart. So here we are on the cart. Now what I would recommend you do is make sure you double check your domain's okay. And if the price is looking a bit high, might be because you're trying to buy it for five years. I would just buy it for 1 year, then you can have it auto renew 1 year later, and then you can obviously keep the domain if you want. That will bring the price down, so mine is now £10, and it will auto renew in May 2024 for £17.97 total. Make sure everything's okay here, then go ahead and click on I'm ready to pay, and let me just sign in one more time. Okay, so now I've signed in, we've got my billing information here. I'm going to pay with PayPal, so if I click on the PayPal button here, I can now enter in my account nickname. After I've done that, we can now authorize on PayPal. Now we can agree and continue on PayPal. And then make sure you complete the purchase down here in the bottom right. And there you go, you've just bought your domain, it's being registered. Now we can go ahead and continue. And it's going to try and get you to create a website with their website builder. Click I'll do this later. And it's probably going to say they're setting up your domain. Just go to My Products, or alternatively, just go back to the GoDaddy homepage. Then if you go to Manage All, you can see here is your domain name. And there you go.